Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and I'm going to show you not one, but two, look at that, two of these rodent repellents. Now, what I'm holding in front of me is something that is going to be extremely hard to convey via video, but I'm going to try my best because it's giving off sounds right now that unless you are a rodent, you are not going to hear it. And so this company reached out to me and said, Ryan, can you give us a little, the best you can overview and really the different ways you can install these rodent repellents. So this, as far as I'm concerned, would be very important because I've been through this where, let's just say you have an outdoor pet, let's just say it's a cat, and you pull home, you get in your car and you show up at the house and now your car is warm and a certain type of animal, it would be really bad if it was one of your pets, decides to crawl up into the engine where things might be warm and is oblivious when you're getting ready to move the car, and something bad can really happen. Now, on the flip side of that, to have rodents or such things that are trying to live in maybe a vehicle that's being parked outside longer than normal, and it's trying to get in there, and the same thing, it's trying to build a nest, it's do whatever. This is going to save their life, but more importantly, it's going to keep them away from your vehicle via a couple different ways. One, it has a built-in strobe, so it's sensing me right now making noise around this. And so it has a built-in sensor it senses this, it's gonna give off a light. This is to be mounted in the engine compartment. Well, there's really a couple different ways you can install this, but under the engine compartment, it does come with some zip ties and these hooks to zip it to. It does come, which I'm gonna show you here, the correct wires that you're going to need to connect this to your battery in your car. And so you just set it, forget it, you mount it, you're done with it, you don't have to worry about it ever again. It does have an on and off switch here that lets you know that it has power. You can also use a battery option. The batteries do not come with this, but it does hold 4 AA batteries. That's how this one is currently being powered. And it also comes with a provided cord if you wanted to plug this in to, let's just say, a USB outlet. It doesn't come with the USB brick, but you can plug that in. So you got 3 different ways you can mount this. Some folks might want to mount this in their garage, maybe on the wall or somewhere where you just don't want to have quote unquote rodents somewhere in your house. It does say when you're mounting this, if you are using the batteries, to not put it in the engine compartment where it can possibly get wet because of the batteries. It's not waterproof. But if you're connecting it to the battery of the vehicle, then again, somewhere in your engine compartment, out of the way, to where more likely you don't want it to get wet, but it will do the job necessary. It's going to give off some strobe light action. It's going to also vibrate, and it's going to give off a ultrasonic sound wave. See the start, it's sensing me right now. It's kind of creepy actually. It's going to give off a ultrasonic frequency that is in the range of 18 to 36 kilohertz that most average people cannot hear. So you're not like, what is that noise underneath my hood or in my garage? But those varmints, those rodents, those little animals that you're trying to help them not get stuck under your car and something bad can happen, it's going to scare them away and do what it needs to do. So if you're looking for something if that is a problem in your life and you're looking for a solution, hopefully this helps. And from a measurement standpoint, if you want to know exactly, these are right at 4.5 inches long. They are 3 3/4 wide this way. And then from a height standpoint, you're looking at about a 1 1.25 that way. So if you're thinking about where this could possibly fit in your car nice and neat, or in your garage, or where you want to put it, hopefully those instructions help, and we'll talk to you soon.